Man, don't trade Forex if you're gonna be a child here. This is not a game of age. This is a game of heart.
Good day, guys. It's your one and only BSLAG72. As you all know me, your mentor. If you didn't subscribe to the channel, please hit that subscribe button and the notification bell for you to be notified whenever I be dropping the next hot one. So today's video is all about the market update regarding NASDAQ, US30 and gold. So on the previous video, guys, if you didn't watch it, please go back and watch the previous video on how we got these entries that I'll be showing you today. So if you're a new subscriber, please subscribe to the channel. Welcome to the community. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. So as you can see, guys, on the previous video we spoke about gold breaking the high or the low. So we can actually see that the market didn't break the high. Instead, we treated that high as a double top and then we sold to the downside, hoping to break this low. And as you can also see, the overall market structure is bearish, so obviously we need to be looking for buys on gold indices, you understand? So if we can go to gold, on gold we were looking for buying opportunities, guys, you understand? Let's go to the 15-minute chart where I took the entry. So on the 15-minute chart I did take a beautiful buy entry. I took two entries, you understand? First entry was on this zone here. So on this zone, this entry was taken on the 3-minute chart. So let me just go to the 3-minute chart to show you the entry that I took here. So we can actually see on this entry what happened was I simply saw the market coming to this zone. This zone was one of the zones that were very sensitive for me to buy at, you understand? So I had this break of a high, and then what I did was simply connect my golden zone from a low to the high, understand? So from this low, sorry about that, from this low there to that high there, understand? And then I simply took the buying opportunities from this point here. I'll just paste the screenshot of the entry. Simply took this buying opportunities from this point to that point here, and then everything was good. And then also we spoke about the market coming to this red zone here. Can you see this red zone? One thing that you can see on this red zone was a double bottom, you understand? We had a beautiful double bottom on that zone. Which zone is it? Where is that zone? We had a beautiful double bottom on that zone. Yeah, so here is that zone that I was telling you about. We had a beautiful double bottom, you understand? We had a beautiful double bottom. If I can go to the 1 hour, you will see it, understand? So I had a beautiful double bottom. What I did was waiting for the market to just push and come back to retest on this level, understand? After retesting on this level, what I did was simply take those buying opportunities to the top, you understand? But actually we can see that the market didn't respect, you understand? Because one thing that I was looking for even on the previous video, sorry about that, one thing that I was looking for even on the previous video was the market respecting this broken trend here. There was a broken trend, by the way. Let me just show you. There was a broken trend, understand? So I was hoping for the market to just go and buy, understand? Just go to that red line, because at some point we have to go to that red line here, guys. We have to go and create new highs, understand? This thing of playing, it's now irritating, understand? So one thing that you can do even now, guys, you should also look for buying opportunities, you understand? Because if I can just go to my 45-minute chart on gold, we can actually see that what we did was breaking the high there. So once we break highs, just know that we are looking for buys. Once we break lows, just know that we are looking for sells. So we can actually see that we did break the high, and I was hoping to get the beautiful golden zone entry from this low there to that high there today, you understand? But one thing that I saw, the market never came to this orange line, understand? Did come, but ish, guys, I wanted it to come and tap nicely and give me a beautiful entry signal for me to buy, but then it did come into the entry point but didn't come and touch my zone, you understand? This orange zone here. So I just have to accept and admit that sometimes we don't have to force any entries, understand? So if I can go to NASDAQ, on NASDAQ we were also looking for buying opportunities, and the good news is that we are now creating new highs, understand, guys? It's so beautiful to even see and notice that I've been talking about this since day one, you understand? So on NASDAQ I was looking for buying opportunities, and those buying opportunities took place. I will also paste the screenshot on the screen, you understand? I believe we had a beautiful break of a trend here. We had a first touch, second touch, then the market broke and then came, and then this was a double bottom. Understand? This was a beautiful double bottom here. Understand? That was one of the things that made me also to take those buying opportunities. Understand? To the top there. Understand? But then I didn't take those buying opportunities to that red line. I think I took them to this blue line somewhere there. Understand? Guys, this was a beautiful setup. I won't lie. This was a beautiful setup. This was a beautiful setup. This was a beautiful setup. And US30. One thing about US30, I also took those buys. I did take those buys. I even forgot where I took those buys, but they should be a 90% true. There should be a golden zone entry somewhere, I think. Oh wow, okay, so this is where I took those buys, guys. Understand? I did take those buys from this point here. Took those buys from, okay, before I show you, one thing that I did here was obviously connecting my golden zone from my low to my high to get that beautiful entry, and then I had to wait for the market to close above. So after it closed above, what I did was simply scaling here. Understand? I entered buys there, then my stop loss was just on this blue zone here, and then those buys took place, guys. You understand? If you didn't watch the previous video, let's please go back and watch the previous video. Understand? So one thing that you should be expecting to see on US30 is let's see. Wow, so this is what you should be expecting to see. Understand? Sorry, excuse me. This is what you should be expecting to see, more buying opportunities. You understand? Because as you can see, Nasdaq is far ahead, so US30 has to go and catch up. Understand? So we can actually see that we had a beautiful golden zone touch here. We had a beautiful golden zone touch. What you need to be able to see here is the market, not the market, the price coming to close above, and then take those buys to the top side. You understand? So once the price closes above, what you need to be able to do here is simply take those buying opportunities to the top side, and then just allow yourself to put a stop loss somewhere there. You understand? But at the end of the day, guys, we have to go buy to that point there, that red zone there. This is where we are going to. You understand? We are still looking for more buying opportunities on US30. You understand? We still need to catch up. There's a lot of work that we still need to do. So yeah, guys, if you didn't subscribe to the channel, please hit that subscribe button and the notification bell for you to be notified whenever we drop in the next hot one. And the next video coming up will be the market breakdown. You understand? But for now, guys, let's look for buying opportunities. This is not a financial advice, by the way. I'm just guiding you, because as you are a trader also, you are also analyzing on your side. Understand? I'm not saying whatever that I'm saying is accurate, but it has been proven. Understand? This is what I always say. Ever since I started this YouTube channel, every single video, the strategy has been proven that it's working. Understand? So yeah, it's your one and only Xauusd, as you all know me, and you can actually see that we had a beautiful 90% that was respected, guys. We did break this trend there, and also we had a beautiful 1, 2, 3 touch. The market bought, came to retest. Also, guys, the golden zone here worked, guys. Understand? Also the golden zone somewhere there it worked. Can you see? We had a beautiful rejection, close above, beautiful buys to the top side. What excuse do you have that you don't get sniper entries? I don't think you should have one. Understand? It's your one and only Xauusd, as you all know me, your mentor. Thank God.